you want? I want it to be like this. Come on. That's bullshit. All right, well, they just screwed me. I'm going to try going live again. This is the way they did it, up and down. So I tried to do in portrait mode, but it wouldn't let me. I don't even know if anybody's going to come in. I just miss y'all. I'm just laying here. I just finished my dinner, and I'm going to go to sleep in a little while for a couple hours, and then I have to go for a brain scan test at like 1 a.m. So got to be prepared for that. Hi, Candace. Can you hear me? My phone just made me go. I don't know. I tried to rotate it to landscape, whatever, this way mode, and it's now I'm up and down mode. It is what it is. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm not scratching nothing or anything. So, what's up, Steven? So yeah, I'm still in the hospital. I'm going to be here for a few more days, probably till I don't know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe. Hi, Renee. They got to do more tests on me. I'm doing a brain scan, MRI at like 1 a.m. That's the only time they can get me in tonight or early morning, I guess you could say. So I figure I do this for a little bit and get a little tired and try to sleep, and then I wake me up to give me my meds at like, what time is it now? 8:30. They'll wake me up at like 11:30 to give me my meds, and then we'll just wait and then go down there and do that at 1 a.m. and hopefully it goes quick. Come back up and be able to try to go to sleep again. What's up, Scratch Shack? How you doing, my brother? Well, I'm doing as good as possible. That was a very good way to put it, buddy. Doing as good as possible. I'm just doing what they tell me to do, and um, we're pretty much. I just saw my oncologist yesterday, and we're pretty much set up for when I get out of here to start my whatchamacallit, my I forget what it's called, man. I keep forgetting what it's called. Immunotherapy. I can't think of the word. I'm sorry. It's not chemo. It's immunotherapy. Immunotherapy. That's it. It's every 3 weeks through IV, and then we do a pill every day, and that's going to be shrinking all the a lot of the tumors. So we need to start that because the last like couple days I've just been concentrating on my GI problems. Immunotherapy. Thank you, Angel. What's up, brother? Sitting here watching Lifetime movies with the wife, but you're alive, so fuck it. That still makes me laugh, brother. But yeah, because chemotherapy does not help for kidney cancer. So don't know why. It's just a scientific thing. He was trying to explain it to me, but it got all technical mumbo jumbo, and I don't know all that. So, but this immunotherapy is supposed to work. Um, but yeah, I gotta wait till 1 in the morning to get this brain scan thing. Hi, Cece. How you doing, my sweet friend? I'm just laying here in the bed. I just ate actually. I actually ordered a little something from downstairs. I got some chicken soup. It was really, really good. Chicken noodle soup. Probably best thing I've gotten so far besides the chicken consomme, believe it or not. And then I got mac and cheese that I needed to just gussy up with some salt and I ordered a pasta dish earlier for lunch, but I kept the Parmesan cheese, so I put mac and cheese. Hey Joe, bro, keep the faith. Thank you, Rocco. Appreciate you, brother. What's up, Patrick? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I mean, we know what's going on. I've known what my diagnosis I've had for a while. I know what's going on as far as once I get out of here. So we're going to start the immunotherapy, get that rolling. Right now we're getting my GI situation under control, and my iron's been very low. So they've every past 2 nights they've been pumping iron into me through IV also. So, but they said it's happened with the cancer, so that's with that. Hope you're doing good, Scott. Hey, White Fang. Text guy, what's going on, buddy? Eh, Scratch Check said it best. He said, I hope you're doing as good as you possibly can, and that's what I'm doing. I just listen to what they tell me to do, we do it, and move on the next day. So, yesterday was really tough. I finally emptied out my stomach, so that was a very good thing. I had to take this really rough, gross shit to make me shit. I'm just being honest. I'm not going to pull no punches here, guys. So, that's what my dad said, Angel. That's funny. I'm going to turn you into Odd Man. That's funny. I think I missed a comment or two. 16 people here. I appreciate you guys, man. It's Saturday night. I'm sure there's a lot of people live. But thank you for coming over and spending a little time with me. Hope you're doing good, CC. It's good to see you, my friend. I thought I missed a comment. A text guy asked me how I'm doing. Angel, tell them you want a medium rare steak. That's what my dad said. It was funny. It cracked me up. He's like, tell me you want a medium rare steak or a burger. I'm like, well, I don't think one of them's going to help my problem. But no, they gave me it took an hour to drip last night. And we did it late. I don't know, it was around 11. So 11 to like 12. And then she unhooked me and gave me my meds that I was able to go to sleep. So it wasn't too bad. I actually had about a 5-6 hours sleep session last night. So that helped. And it was very good. But the spot where I had all those needles stuck into my side, that's the pain is still there and it hurts a lot. Get out of the bed, you bum. Get out of my chat, you jagoff. I'm just kidding. What's up, Scratch and Go Crazy? I love how we bust each other's chops, man. How are you? I get out of the bed every morning, every afternoon, and I take a walk down the hallway. I stretch my legs. I do what I got to do, man. No big what, bro. I'm in your corner. That's what friends are for. I know. I appreciate that, Rocco. Hi, Miss Marilyn. Yeah, it's tough. It's I think I said this, even when I was home before I came to the hospital, that, um, it's hard when you see we're all friends and we see each other all the time, except for Scratch and Go. He just shows up whenever he wants, but um, he's a busy guy, I guess. But we see each other every day, and then, to be out of the loop, it's my life, my sickness is more important, but I'm just laying here and I don't have nothing until 1 a.m. So I was like, you know what? Let me go on and say hi to my friends. I miss you guys so much. What I miss? Cece said, hi, Ro. Are you talking to Rocco? Thanks, sex guy. Yeah, I just ate, so I had a little bit of strength, and I'm not totally out of it, guys. I mean, it beats me up, man. Have my moments. It's going to be a long road, but we all are here for you. I know, Angel. My mom and dad were here, just my mom and dad today, and it was really nice to just have them here. And um, like I love when my nephews are here, and my sister and my brother and stuff. But it was just, my mom and dad. It was just more like, we could talk about the more, seriousness of things, when the kids aren't here. So um, you all miss me. I know. I appreciate it. I appreciate the kind words and all the comments, and you guys are the best. And some good news outdoors, brother. My coins will be here by January 31st. Good, man. I'm happy for you. I hope they came out phenomenal. Can't wait till they come out, man. I'll be home. It's way before there. Well, let my disability kick in, man. Hopefully that's in the next month or so. Um, it's so difficult with disability, guys. It's very, very hard to even with my disease. It's still, they want proof, they want this, they want lawyers, and I can't do anything from the hospital. So, it's once I get home, then I'm going to have a lot of paper trails to catch up on and a lot of stuff. So, get your mom to fry you up some liver and onions. Great way to get iron. So, yeah, it's not a bad idea. She's supposed to make me some Polish stuffed cabbage next week, I think, once I get home. Don't worry about that. You do you first, brother. Oh, I know. I have to. Oh, you're in the hospital too now, Stephen? What happened? I know before I came in, you had the COVID and you said you felt better. And what happened? Why'd you go back in? Hey, David, what's up, brother? How are you, man? I hope you saw that on my email I sent you. I just tried to give you a heads up. I forgot that I could text everybody. I just been emailing everyone lately, and well, it's just been easier, I guess. But last week I had a fever of 112. Turned out to be flu. That turned into pneumonia. Oh, you better get. I hope you're feeling better, man. Getting strong and getting out of there, man. And make sure you cover up and stuff when you go out, man. It's cold. Yeah, exactly what Angel said, man. Speedy recovery, brother. Get back on your feet. Go chase those bad guys. Goodbye. I'm getting ready to crash. Gummy has got me right. Good night. All right, good night, Rocco. Thanks, buddy. Renee, I had that for dinner. What did you have for dinner, Cece? I didn't see what Renee said. I missed it. Hold on. Oh, liver and onions. Yeah, they can bring me food in here. And my sister has brought me some, cold cuts and bread and stuff like that, mayo, so I can make sandwiches and a couple of salads. And you know, the food's not that great in here at all. I had a couple things that were edible. To like the chicken soup was phenomenal tonight. Really, really good. I loved it. It was delicious. Best thing I had. And a couple things were, edible to okay. But like I said, she's been bringing me stuff, every time she comes. She's got a hot section where she works in ShopRite, and she just brings me some pre-packed stuff. We heat it up. She brought me a meatloaf, mashed potato corn bowl with gravy. Really good. I ate that for like 2 days. So I've been more praying for you every night. Thank you, Stephen. I'm going to pray for you too, buddy. I talk to Jesus every day, all day. Good evening, Gerald. Get well, bud. Prayers. Thanks, Tim. Hope you're doing good, my friend. Like I said, I'm not going to stay on here very long. Maybe another like 15 minutes, just so I can lay back and I'm just digesting the food, and hopefully it goes down. And I just wanted to come on and say hello to my friends. Miss y'all. Miss y'all a lot. I like Angel. He always calls Dirty now. Hey, Tim Fur. Like, I know that's his name and it was his channel name, but that's how Angel is. Like, he'll never call me Fishing for Claimers. Calls me outdoors, always. Maybe I shouldn't have my bracelet shining in the live. I really don't know if that matters or not. I just realized that. Uh, Thanks, David. Yeah, I miss you guys, man. Like I said, we're in the community. We see each other every day. Say hi to each other 76 times a day too. Because we're all nuts. But that's what we do. You know what I mean? And being out of the loop, I needed to come on and say hi. Don't steal the barcode. Yes, and you can steal it all you want, dude. You want to pay the bill? Go right ahead. Because I'm not. I ain't got no money to pay this shit. Curious what this bill's gonna be after a week. But all I know is that if I started doing my immunotherapy in the hospital, my oncologist doesn't cover my insurance in the hospital. He covers it in his office that's across the street. So if we did it in the hospital, it's 40,000 per round. So 40,000 every 3 weeks. So I have to go to his office once I get out of here, and we're gonna start doing them because then I'll have my insurance will cover it. It's a lot of money. 40,000 per round. It's nuts. Yeah, man. But like he said, he's like, I cover you outside here, so he's like, get your belly fixed, and we're gonna keep monitoring you for a couple days. He's like, you might not leave Monday. He's like, we want the iron to be better. So just hang in there and let's get everything checked and better. And I'm not gonna ever be better until I'm better. But his point is just to get me out of here so I can survive home. Hi Terry, how you doing, my sweet friend? It's great to see you too. And it'll be covered on the insurance when I go to his office, so that's good. I do the immunotherapy by IV once every 3 weeks, I believe he said. It's probably a couple hours, IV, slow drip, whatever it is, and then I take a pill every day, and this is to kill the cells. So it's very important for me to get out of here and start doing that. But like I said, at the same token, I'm a bachelor. I need to go home when I'm comfortable, where I can take care of myself, and because I'm really weak, and they are going to send me home with some kind of pain meds. They're going to be pills, obviously, because I can't get intravenous at home. But that makes you loopy, and I need to be able to take care of myself and be able to do my clothes, and you know, I have a lot of stuff to do when I get home. So my mom's going to come help me. My sister said she'll come help me, so I'll have some help. Hospital expensive, 20K. Just got 2 hours in surgery center. Doctor made under 2K for surgery. Wow, that's crazy, Tim. It's going to kick your ass for the first few days after immunotherapy, but you'll feel better. That's what he said. He goes, for the first couple of rounds, he said, maybe the first month or two, that which would be like two months would be like 2 rounds. He said it's going to beat me up. It's probably going to give me diarrhea. It's going to give me this. I mean, but the numbers of people with the side effects aren't that bad compared to chemo. But it's still going to happen. But he said after that, he said I'm not going to feel better, but I should start feeling a bit better, and should start killing the cells. And he even said that I could probably go back to work in a couple months if I feel strong enough. But if I get the disability, I'm not going back to work anyway. So, until I get 100% healthy. So, when your eye was operated on, yeah, I remember that. How you doing, Terry? It's good to see you, my dear friend. Yeah. I mean, you said few days. Maybe that's what he said. He might have said few days or whatever, but he said there's definitely like diarrhea involved, and it is what it is. It's about 3 days after get chemo, they put good stuff you in before chemo. I'm not getting chemo, Tim. Doing what's up, Mikey? Everybody, Joppa the Red. That's my nephew, Mikey. How you doing, bud? Good to see you. I just got done eating. If you were here, you could have finished the mac and cheese. But I finally tried it. It wasn't that bad. Yeah, that's my second youngest. I have the youngest is 16, and then he's 18, and then I have two other nephews. There's 4 siblings. Well, I don't. I thank you, Terry. I appreciate the kind words. I don't feel good, but they doing radiation? No, they're doing immunotherapy. It's intravenous every 3 weeks. Um, I don't know how long it takes. When I sit down and do it every 3 weeks, could be a slow drip, could be a few hours. I don't know, and a pill every day, and that's to start killing off the cells, and the cancer. So just chilling for now. That's good. Did you work today? Yeah, chemotherapy does not work for kidney cancer. It's a medical fact. So they have to do something else, unless you're doing I have mine's a different situation too, because it's spread around. So I'm actually in the ward right where I'm at right now. It's beautiful up here. It's a great, beautiful hospital, beautiful rooms, just gorgeous, 90-inch TV. It's just sickening. I'm not here for that. I'm here to get better, but it's just insane. And oh, you're off? Okay. Um, how big spot? How big spot? What, Tim? Don't be afraid to ask me anything, man. What? Just ask me the question. If you're asking me how big the spot is on my kidney, my whole left kidney is covered, and then it's in a couple of my lymph nodes. They're at like 3.5, I think he said, centimeters or whatever. I know he had surgery, but he had esophageal cancer, so it's a little bit different. Um, in my lymph nodes, there's a spot on my lung. There's a spot that they did a biopsy on my ribs, my left side of my ribs. There's a 3 centimeter mass on my other kidney on my other side, and a couple other little spots. So they want to start with this immunotherapy to start, burning a lot of these cells out. So how am I doing? I got to go 1 a.m. nephew that brain scan MRI 1 a.m., which is absolutely insane. Yeah, 30 nail. Yep, yep. But yeah, yeah, you hit it right on the head. So it's advanced. But it's controllable. So with this immunotherapy, it's that's what we're saying. We're going to just start burning these cells out, and little by little, every treatment's going to help it better and better. It's going to be a long road. It's not. It's something. The way he explained to me was full remission is 17% is the number, and believe it or not, full remission on some other cancers with chemo is less than that number. So, and not saying I can't be in full remission somewhere down the line, but he said this is something that's controllable, and we can really make a big difference, in 6 months, a year. So that's what we're hoping, you know. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could say that. Good thing I'm still young, but you know, is 48 really young? It's better than 70 or 80. You know what I mean? My dad had his kid. He had half his kidney removed, but it was only half his kidney had tumors. It wasn't anywhere else in his body. It was a different situation, but he he did it at 70. So Giants going to win tomorrow, bro. I think so. What time they play? 1 o'clock, I think, tomorrow. I don't know. I'm not like I said. I'm in the hospital, sick, man. I'm not really paying attention. I will once I know it's on. I'll put it on the TV. So I know 8 o'clock tomorrow night. The Outsiders, the movie The Outsiders, which I haven't seen in like 20 years. I can't wait to watch it. It's on BBC America. If you like that movie. So yeah, I hope this kid wins again. He had a really good game this past week. Hopefully he can do well. If anybody sees Lois, tell her I said hi, please. And she had messaged me on some of the comments, and I said hi and stuff like that. So yeah, great movie, Angel. I haven't seen it in years, and we were working on getting that thing jailbroke, and I was going to look for it, that way once we were jailbroke, and we hit that wall. So that's something we'll do down the road again too. But I was able to watch Monday Night Raw, which is kind of crazy. And then last night they had me drink that stuff so I can flush out my body, with the poop. And I'm like, I can't wait to watch wrestling. I can't wait to watch wrestling. It was a rough day. Had a lot going on, just doctors coming in and this coming in and pricking me and pronging me. And I'm like, I just want 2 hours to watch SmackDown. I wound up in the bathroom doing what I had to do for about an hour and a half, so I missed a lot of it. But I went on YouTube and watched most of the highlights. So, more important is my body and getting better. It works great. All right, cool, man. If you can prove wrong the rest of the season, I think he built his case to be the starting quarterback next year. And I don't know. They were talking about what's his face coming back. Unless the other said I'm up 5 o'clock in the morning. They wake me up to take my blood. I'm watching the Sports Center and the news, and they're talking about it. That what's his name? I even forgot his name by now. Our starting quarterback. he that he's getting a starting job next year no matter what. I think that's nonsense. But what Terry say? I will. I saw her in Money Speaks. I'll drop in to let her know. All right, thanks, Terry. And Terry, did you see my response back to the email? I wasn't quite sure what you meant. I opened them all and read them all the comments, and I appreciate you sending them to me so I can read them and see them. If whoever that was, which I forgot who it was, just give her my email. It's fine, and she could email me. No, there's no blockage. There's no nothing. They can't figure out why that's happening, David. Um, it could just be whatever, I don't know. So they're hoping that, they said, maybe not today because I emptied out yesterday really violently, that maybe I'll poop tomorrow and get back on a regimen. They're going to start me with Miralax again just to see if I can poop, in a normal schedule. So we'll see tomorrow. Like I told my doctor, I want to get on this immunotherapy, but I don't want to leave until my stomach is fine, because then I'll be back in the emergency room in 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Not being able to poop. So we need to figure out this problem and get it right before I go home. before, I want to feel comfortable going home. Unless the insurance says you got to get out, but then we could fight it. My urologist my oncologist can fight it. I could stay longer. They just want proof that it's necessary that I stay. So I think having cancer stage 4 is a reason to stay in the hospital, but they all have their limits. So we'll see. um, yeah, they said there's no connection between the two. There's no blockage. They did MRIs and scans and all this other stuff, and they find no reason whatsoever why I should be having problems going to the bathroom. So, um, what are they updating on my whiteboard? It's usually when they bring you meds, but it's too early. I don't know what that's all about. It comes up on your big screen TV that they updated my chart, but I don't know what for. Oh, let me look on this one. It says reconnecting. Sorry, guys. Hopefully you're back. I guess it buffered for a second. Um, hopefully we're back. Are we back? I'm showing 8 people, 14 thumbs up. Let me know if you guys are still here. Because it said reconnecting. We are here. We still here. Yep. Okay, cool, guys. Thanks. Let me just, what was I looking up? I forgot. Oh, why my whiteboard. I want to see what they put in. Yeah, it was buffered. I saw it. And then it said, hey, Lois, what's up? How are you, my friend? How's Dad doing? Thinking and praying for him, too. I hope he's doing a lot better. You didn't get a notification? Well, I'm sorry about that. I can't control that, my friend. I'm sorry. I have no idea what they're doing. Doesn't say anything. So it says it's ambulate ad lib. That's probably just like when I have to go downstairs later, but there's nothing changed on the board. Okay. How are you? Oh, I'm as best as I can be. As best as I possibly could be, Lois. It's rough, It sucks. Happy belated birthday, Lois. Or is it today? I didn't know it was your birthday either. Happy belated. Or if it is today, happy birthday to you. Is it today, Lois? It's today. Okay, well, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lois. Happy birthday to you. Love you, my friend. I know that was quick, but I'm not a good singer. I don't feel so great right now, so I'm trying my best. Everybody wish Lois a happy birthday. Look at that. See, even Joppa the Red, my nephew, said happy birthday, Lois. That's my nephew. My second youngest nephew. Joppa the Red is my nephew Mikey, Lois. I don't know if you remember. Oh, I made you cry? Oh. Yeah, I wish you a happy birthday. You're a sweet, sweet person. You've been great to me from day one, just like Terry and Blasty and everybody else that is always here and, got my back. I love you guys more than you know, trust me. And the people that are helping me out along the way too, I want to say thank you and I love you for it. It's going to be a rough road when I get out of here. You're back? Welcome back, Terry. It's going to be a rough road when I get out of here. I'm waiting for disability to pull through, which could still take another month or so. It sucks as much as I should be having it already. It just takes forever. It's just the way it works in the state of New Jersey. So, I think once I get it, it's going to be a few thousand, back pay. And I love you, Plasty. Thank you, brother. Once I do receive it, if it's going to get back pay for how many months I've waited. Happy early birthday, Stephen. And I'm probably going to try to find a place, a small little 1-bedroom or studio just to move to. I need to be in a better situation. I believe I'll get it too, Scott, but it's just something that takes a long time and it sucks no matter how sick you are or what you're going through. It doesn't matter. It just, it's a process, that takes a long time. And I've been in here since tomorrow will be a week. So there's probably things in the mail at home that I don't know about, you know what I mean? And so I'll catch up on that. And hey, Miss Laura, how you doing, my friend? Yeah, it takes a long time and it sucks. And I hate reaching out to y'all and to say I need help, but you know what? I am a humble person, but sometimes you have to swallow your pride and ask for help. And it's listen. When I get my money back, I'll pay you all back. I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't even want to talk about it that much because I shouldn't. But the help is definitely going to be there to help me when I get out and you know give me a little start when I get out of here because it's going to be hard. I'm pretty much by myself. Some of you know, some of you don't. Um, Gerald, good Lord above, will always carry us. May not always feel like it, but He will. I know. Thank you, Tim. That's okay, brother. We understand. Yes, it's pain to try to get this ability, try to get it twice, but couldn't. I mean, I got stage 4 freaking cancer. I mean, there should be no reason why I can't get it. I'm not putting myself before anybody, but it's not like this is not a serious situation. Social Security is a pain in the ass. I took about 8 months to get mine. Yeah, that's why I'm nervous. Because I got to get out of here. I mean, my roommate's a great guy, but I don't have rent for January. I paid for December. And everything before I left. So I was paying the internet the morning that I came to the friggin' emergency room. You believe that? Am I comfortable? Yes and no. I'm not really comfortable. I'm trying to be. I'm just moving around because where I had the procedure on my left side, I'm just trying to shift over so it's a little more comfortable for me. I had 4 needles, like 8-inch needles into my side to take the autopsy in my ribs. Was not a fun time. So, how are they treating you in the hospital? They're treating me good. All the nurses are good. They're all young girls. They know what they're doing, and they're all good. Very good personality. They're great to me. They'll sit and talk to me. Which is really nice. But I don't know. I don't know what else to say. The food is hit or miss. Hey, Sunshine, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for thinking of me. I appreciate it. It's a hospital's a hospital. I mean, this is a wonderful wing. This was just built, I don't know, within the last, I think, 10 years or 15 years. It's a beautiful urology department. It's actually considered a kidney transplant unit. So they have people that are in here for transplants. There's people in here like me, with my situation. There's people in here that are to get, that have kidney stones. It is what it is. We're all mixed, because you never know at what point anything can go wrong. So if you need a transplant, they give you one. As far as welfare, they have emergency disability. It's called EADC. Maybe you can give that a try. Yeah, I don't even know about that, David. That's something I got to look into when I go home. When I go on the computer and I can look everything up. You're going to have to message me that so I don't forget what it is. I would really like to get regular disability because I really feel I deserve it, and because I'm going through a lot, and I just want it, and so I can be more confident that I want to go home. Hey, Scratch Master, Candace. Um, I just want to be able to pay my bills and start looking for a small little place, even if a studio or whatever. Um, I just need to go back on my own. My household is not a great place to be right now. It sucks. I love my roommate to death, but he's going through a lot of his own stuff, and I don't want to get into that on here. But it's part of the reason why I don't want to go home right now. I want to stay here and have care, and people are taking care of me while I'm here. So um, nothing's cheap these days. But you know what I mean. If once I feel I have the disability, I'm fine. If I want to go back to work in 6 months, fine. If I don't and just stay on disability, I'll be able to afford my rent and bills. So it's for me, it's get better. But I needed to go through because I'm getting very nervous and I don't know what his plan is. Next month if I don't have the rent, I don't know. So I have to prepare for that. And my parents already said I can go there My sister said I can go up by her, but I have to be closer to here to go to my treatments every 3 weeks. So it's a lot, you know. People understand there's a lot more than just oh, get better, buddy. You know, I got a million things going on in my head, a million things going on in my life right now. On top of being, you know, on top of having this disease, it's just a lot, and you know we're gonna get there, but it's just a lot. Yes, I got that first, but you do have to pay it back. But I will come out of your retro Social Security. Yeah, thanks, Lois, because it is. You know, it's a lot. It's a hell of a lot. You know, I spend probably 2 hours of my day today talking to my brother, who, you know, he's been through a lot. You know, as far as addiction and stuff like that, and you know, we were talking about my roommates trying to get him better, and it's just it's tough. And you know, but Lois just said it too, one day at a time. And I have to worry about myself. You know, I have no choice right now but to worry about myself. I don't want to talk about my roommate anymore in here, as I feel it's not the right place to talk about him. But he's a great guy. I love him to death. He checked on me the other day. He called me, so he is one of my very good friends too. So we're gonna get through all this. And okay, Angel, if you want, yeah. Like I said, I'm looking even just for a studio, something small. You know, a little eating kitchen, something I can cook food. You know, and you know, one bedrooms are outrageous. You know, in this area, so it's very expensive. So I'm looking, like I said, a studio is perfect. You know, I don't have really any furniture. I have a couch that's been out, the ones you guys see me sit outside on. You know, I don't think that's any good anymore to move into an apartment, but if it is, I'll take it. I got to get a bed. You know, it's all a matter of just finding a place and getting in there and, you know, just feeling more confident, you know. So I totally understand what you're going through. Yeah. Thank you. What city? Um, well, I live in Carlstadt. You know that. If you had my address written down, it's Carlstadt, New Jersey. But yeah, you could put that in, and then like you know surrounding like 10, 15 miles or whatever. You know, 10 miles, whatever the case may be. You know, I got to find something reasonable too. You know, I got to say first of all, I don't even I'm jumping ahead, but I need to. I need to plan ahead. You know, I don't even know what my disability is going to be. No, and I can't type in the chat right now because the way my thing is set up, I think. So that's not how it's spelled. At the end, put a T. STADT. Angel. Oh, sorry, my hand's in front of the camera. I apologize. Oh, I love you guys. 16 people, 17 thumbs up. I could care less about the numbers, but I love you guys for being here. It's Saturday night. You guys should be in somebody's live, you know, having fun. And you're sitting here with me. Yeah, I think you said that to me the other day, Lois. I'm not home. I don't have a chance to see anything. So I mailed out your Christmas card 2 days ago, so you should get it this week sometime. All right, cool. Thank you, Angel, too. Yeah, it is awesome of you. Thank you, brother. Terry, Angel's always been a brother to me from the day we met, man. He's just a good dude. And he tries to help everybody, you know. He's got a big heart, you know. And I try to help him too the best I can, you know. I am in somebody's live. Yours. Thank you, David. We are in your live. Having fun chatting with you. Thanks, guys. Thanks. I didn't even mean it like that. I'm just saying it's, you know, Saturday night. I'm sure you guys have your regular people you watch, but I appreciate you being here. I do. Uh, what was that light? Some light just went even dimmer. What the hell happened there? I think it was out in the lobby, out in the where the nurses are. They shut it down at like they don't shut it down, but they dim it at like 9 o'clock. So I can't even see you guys. Just let me put a light on. Hold on. I could put a light on in the room. Doesn't matter. I control that too. A lot of people are live, but you're live, so fuck it. Thanks, buddy. I love you, man. Let's get a light on somewhere so at least you can see me. Um, any seconds loading up. I don't know what happened. Why is it? There we go. No, that's not where I want to go. Back to home, please. Yeah, Angel's a good dude. I would do the same for him if I had to, if I could. That came out the wrong way. I apologize, but I would do it. I would do it in a second for you too. Come on. Oh, there we go. That's a little fucking bright, but hold on. Let me take that one off and let me see. I can control all of them. Let me see the sync one. Let's see how bright this is going to be. No, that ain't bad. That's better, actually. It's not all up in my face. Good night, Mikey. I love you. I'm going to bed, everybody. Love you, Uncle G. Hopefully you can get some sleep tonight. You'll get through this. Yeah, once I get done with this 1 a.m. brain scan thing that I got to do, hopefully it shouldn't take like no more than an hour and I can come up and go to sleep. But I love you, and I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? Get some rest, buddy. Hey, Miss Paula. Thank you guys for showing my nephew some love. He's a good boy. Why are you saying goodnight to me, Lois? I'm not going to bed. My nephew's leaving. Joppa. Mikey's leaving. Or are you leaving, Lois? I'm sorry. Maybe I misunderstood you. If you're leaving, then good night to you, Lois, too. I'm sorry if I missed that. I was trying to get the lighting better. Scratch Act, I was waiting all day for a friggin' low boy thing to drop. I'm like, where the hell is it? I'm like, it's Saturday, bro. Sorry, no, my son had my phone. So what, he said that? He said goodnight to me? That's pretty funny. He don't even know me. Hope you're doing good, Miss Laura. Thank you for coming through. He said hello, Gerald. Yes. Hello. Thank you, buddy. So I don't know if you guys saw, Scratcher King is doing a live Monday night, and whatever donations he gets through shots and all this other stuff, he's going to donate to me, which he made me cry. And I literally was in tears yesterday when he told me. And I think Terry was the first one to comment on that. And hold on, where are we at? I just missed him. What do you say? Gerald, prayers always. Got a few things to do. Still ain't cleaned my butt yet. Hard work day. I had work day. Okay, Tim. Have a good night, buddy. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I said I was gonna be 15 minutes, but I'll stay on a little longer. I'm okay. I'm laying in bed. So, thank you, Paula. Who is doing that? Who is doing what? What do you mean, Paula? Who's doing what? I did it too, Paula. I understand. Did what? What are you guys talking about? Yeah. No, that was very cool of him. Thanks, David, for hitting the like button. See you all in live later. And I'll be sleeping, but thank you, Tim. Thank you for popping through, man. I appreciate you, bro. Oh, is that what you're talking about, Paula? I didn't say anything. I just was talking about SK was doing it on Monday. I didn't bring up anybody else. Um, but yes, David did send me a donation last week or the week before when I was home. Or maybe he didn't. I don't remember, to be honest. I thought he did. Um, like I said, you guys don't have to. It sucks that I hate asking for help. It's very, very difficult. My family doesn't have money. You know what I mean? They scrap every day to get by, and I don't have anybody to turn to. Except for this disability. So I'm just waiting on that. And Scratcher King's going to do what he said he's going to do, and I really, really do appreciate that. Oh yeah, you did the 20 for the tickets. Yeah, I remember. When I was home still. Yeah, I do remember that now. Yep. I'm dying to scratch a ticket. Yeah. Okay, Paula. I got you. I'm not trying to bring attention to who did what, but I appreciate you, saying thank you to everybody. It's very nice. Thank you, Sunshine. I appreciate that. Every little bit helps. At least when I get out, at least I have something. Buy some food and I gotta go buy some clothes. My dad will take me to the store and everything. I gotta go like Walmart or something and get clothes. I'm 100 and something pounds lighter than I was. It's like none of my clothes fit me at home. It sucks. So a bulk of it is gonna go from clothes. I know, Paul. Listen, then don't bring it up too much. About everybody else. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not sitting here trying to emphasize on it. I love you, Renee. I love you. You know that. Just, I mean, I'm not asking you to help. You help when you leave me comments and you tell me you're there for me and you're giving me prayers. That is all I ask of you, my friend. I've known you a long time. You're a sweetheart. I don't need you to do anything for me. I love you. Yeah. I'm dying to scratch a ticket, Terry. You have no idea. Yeah. I mean, like Lois said, I do understand, Paula. I'm not trying to emphasize anyone, who did. I appreciate it. If I do, I put it on my community post and I thank them individually, which is me. I do that. You know what I mean? If you're broke, I understand. It is what it is. It's not about who mentioned it. We're not sitting here pointing fingers. You know what I mean? Life's too short, Paula. It's just a matter of I don't want people commenting on this video, when I'm off of it and say, "Oh, you're sitting on here and fucking e-begging," because I'm not doing that. I just wanted to thank people that were helping me, and I don't need anybody else to emphasize it for me. You understand what I'm saying? I hope you understand. I love you, lady. I do. Just please understand where I'm coming from. That's all. David mentioned it that he sent me $20 for lottery tickets. That's what he said. You don't have to say sorry. You're my friend. It's all good. Let's just drop it for now, and that's it. You know, if people want to help, they help on their own. I'm not sitting here asking anybody to help me. If I put up on there something, it's just to give them my PayPal and my Cash App. I don't expect anything from anyone. They could take a flying leap, to haters. You got that right. I'm not here to listen to any of them people. I can care less. Thank you, Terry. I can't sit here and get aggravated about it. You know what I mean? It sucks, and it is what it is. I got to do what I got to do. I got to take care of myself. I need to make sure that I'm okay when I get out of here. That I have a little bit of money so I can get clothes and I can get food, and that's all I ask of anybody. And when I get my money, I'll pay everybody back. I don't care. It's just if you want to do it from your heart, you do it. Other than that, let's drop it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. And let's do another 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna get off of here. Just came on because I miss y'all. I didn't come in to talk about that. uh, I'm watching some Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston movie. I've seen it before, like once, and I don't remember the name. And the TV, as amazing as it is, doesn't give you the name of the movie. um, yeah, it's Lois's birthday today. Yep. Yeah. Thanks, Terry. She said that she did a poodle cut on me. I had to take the buzzer from her and fix it up a little bit. But I was just grateful that she brought it in and did it because I looked like a caveman. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some rest. It's 9:30 now. Like another 10, 15 minutes. I'm gonna lay back because I get my meds. I think at 11:30. I think something like that. I don't remember. So like another 2 hours. So I can at least take a nap for 2 hours, get my meds, and then go downstairs at 1. And hopefully that doesn't take too long because then I can come up and just go to sleep. So I got nurse coming in. So yeah. Hi.
Just gonna do another blood pressure if that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. You want to say you mind being on YouTube? You want to say hi to my friends?
Hi, your friend.
You want to say hi?
I don't know if I could.
No, then don't. It's shining on me anyway. Um, I just have to get my vitals taken, So let me jump off of here, okay? Let me go. And I do appreciate you guys. I got to go do what I got to do. I'm in the hospital. They said, hello, nurse.
Hi, not nurse yet.
She's not a nurse yet. She's what do you call it? What is it?
Patient care tech.
Patient care tech. So she's almost done with nurse school. So when she's done with nurse school, then she could be a nurse. But okay, talk to you guys later. I love you guys, and catch you later. All right. Maybe I'll try to go live another day before I go home or when I go home. All right. I'll see you later. Love you guys. Bye.